any faith that makes God 100% responsible for the outcome of your life is said to be a stupid or a useless faith, which means you have a great part to play in what happens in your life. These are the words of one of God's generals in our time, Bishop David Olaniyi Oyedepo of the Living Faith Church Worldwide. May the Lord be gracious to you and every member of your family this beautiful Wednesday morning. Jesus made a very strong comparison in Matthew 9 verse 13. He says, I do not desire sacrifice but mercy. I have not come for the righteous but the sinners. Which means if a sinner needs to move from one point to another with God, he needs mercy. If a righteous man needs to move from one point to another with God, he needs sacrifice. Mercy opens the gates into the big mall to you, but sacrifice determines what you are going to pick from the shelf in that mall. I also learned from a great servant of God in our time as well, Evangelist Isaac Omoleyin. He said mercy brings you to Jesus, but sacrifice determines what you will become in Jesus and how deeply rooted you will be in Jesus. Most times we quote Philippians 2 verse 9. That's the promise, but something preceded that promise in verse 6 to verse 8. Those were the sacrifices Jesus made. My friend, make the required sacrifice for your business to grow, the required sacrifice for that ministry to grow, the required sacrifice for that marriage to work, the required sacrifice for things around you to respond to you. May the Lord give you wisdom and give you understanding in the name of Jesus. I want to remind you that you're true planted by the rivers of waters. You bring forth your fruit in your season, your leaves don't wither, and whatsoever you do shall prosper. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.